Hello, everybody. My name is Juan Subero. Welcome back to the Urbanites podcast, and welcome back to this fall semester at Padron Campus. Today's a very special day because we celebrate the start of the season for the Urbanites podcast with the theme of Voices of Miami, where we'd be essentially exploring many voices, predominantly, of this campus, how it came to be, and how its different cultural influences have impacted its identity. Today we kick off with a brief episode where we'll dive into the actual origins of Padron Campus, once known as the Inter-American Campus. We begin our story in the year of 1972, when Miami-Dade College first offered just 2-night courses at the Belen-Jesuit Preparatory School. Around this time, there were only about 60 students enrolled, but little did anyone know that they were the seed to something that would grow and eventually blossom into something incredibly remarkable. By the year 1979, the program had expanded into what was known as the Wolfson's Campus Division of Bilingual Studies. With about 2,000 students enrolled, the demand for bilingual education was more than clear. Miami, as you guys know, was, and will continue to be a melting pot for all kinds of cultures, particularly Latin American and Caribbean communities, whose influx at the time was becoming a more prevalent and integral part of the city's actual identity. So much so that by the 80s, the influx of students from these regions led to a massive growth when it came to student body. Soon, day classes were implemented, and full-time faculty joined the ranks. By the year 1986, the program's impact was so vast that it earned center designation, moving into its own building in the heart of Little Havana, which was the perfect stage for what would become one of the largest bilingual learning environments, as we know it, in higher education. To get more insight on this, we've asked faculty and staff members of Padron Campus about what they thought. This is what they had to say.
I find this campus to be an extremely warm and friendly campus. I think everyone here is very interconnected in one way or another. There's a real sense of community. There's a real sense of pride. There's a lot of similarities in our cultures. And I think that I want to build on that in terms of it seems that most of the cultures that are here like to bond, like to dance, like to have fun, like to create. And I would love to have more opportunities to do that. I think this campus is very exciting and there's always something going on. And I don't know, those are the three things that I would say: warmth, community, and excitement.
By the time enrollment hit 5,500, the college district board of trustees knew it was time to take the next step. They petitioned the state of Florida for a campus status. The year of 2001, the date was March 27, the Inter-American Campus was officially born, becoming Miami-Dade College's 6th campus. Over these years, Padron Campus has continued to evolve, offering over 200 degree and certificate programs with specialized studies ranging from translation and interpretation, early childhood education, and a Bachelor of Applied Sciences in Supervision Management. The Padron Campus is also home to a very unique and special program known as the Dual Language Honors College. Here's a few more words from Padron Campus's faculty and staff.
We expanded here. We realized that there was an opportunity to tap into or to reach a group of students that we weren't already reaching. So sometimes students who might have moved here from another country, who had a language barrier in high school, that maybe because of that language barrier, they were in classes that weren't really allowing them to be fully recognized for their academic talent. This program here, when we decided to move to then Inter-American Campus, now the Padron Campus, the idea, it was born as the dual language program with the idea of being able to reach a whole group of students that might have otherwise maybe fallen through the cracks because they weren't reaching their full academic potentials in their high schools. Here at the Padron Campus, the dual language program honors college, 86% of our students were born outside of the country, which is also reflective of the community around us, which although it's called Little Havana, it's not just Cuban anymore, we know, right? It's a very Latino focused neighborhood. So I think the fact that those conditions existed here, that was the demographic of student that was coming here, allowed us to develop this program here. So it's not that we contribute, I think we reflect and we enhance the community here.
This season on MDC Urban Nights, our theme, once again, is Voices of Miami. We'll be talking with faculty, students, alumni, anyone who's part of the campus is free to come and join this party. We'll explore how the actual cultural influences of the neighborhood of Little Havana and the broader Miami community have shaped the identity of this particular campus. From its origins and the impact it's caused on millions of lives today, we'll see how this unique blend of cultures has made Padron a truly, truly, truly special place. With that being said, stay tuned for more updates, interviews, and discussions about the heartbeat at Padron Campus. My name is Juan Suvera Belizio, and this is Urban Nights, where we embrace the pulse of the campus, the culture, and your city. Thank you.